Check, check, check. A house on the beach. Yeah. Coos31, welcome aboard. Good to see you again. The D driver, welcome aboard. Good to have you guys on board. This is just going to be a really quick flight around the Sitka, Alaska area. This is actually the very first time I am doing a local flight in Microsoft 2020. So as of today, the conversion effort begins. I am finally ditching X-Plane 11 and any hopes of X-Plane 12. Hang on, I got an echo somewhere. I'll be right back. All right, hopefully that took care of the echo. Let me know on stream if that is in fact gone. I can't go to X-Plane 12 unfortunately because there's no plans in place to update XPUIPC, which is a plugin that pretty much ties everything together in this still X-Plane cockpit. So without XPUIPC, I am dead in the water. There was plans to update it. I think Project Magenta now owns the code, but I'm not sure. Nobody's heard from them. There's been no updates. So, and with scenery like this, my gosh, I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with this. None of these switches work. This is just force of habit for me. Nothing's been converted, although my Avidyne PFDs work. I'm having a problem with that one in 2020. I still have to figure that out. But the pilot side PFD works. Some of the switches on my left panel work. Navigraph works. And my hardware from Rustcool Electronics works, which is kind of cool. So we are just going to go ahead and get this bad boy going. Welcome aboard, everyone. There we go. Oh boy. Yeah, I have about 15 to 20 microcontrollers I need to convert to work with 2020. That's going to take a lot of work. That'll take a few months. The code for these two Garmin GMX units does not work. So that will be fun. Wow. This thing's slow. I might end up crashing here. Whoa! There we go. I wonder if my brakes are still on. But check out this scenery, my gosh. It is a little choppy for me. There is some stuttering. So there's going to be a lot of fine tuning, I think. We'll just have to see how this goes. I'm going to gear up. Get rid of some of that noise. Do some sightseeing. Luckily my Navigraph works. I love that. Oh, this is awesome. This is something else. Oh, so my flaps do work. I just don't have an indication. That's cool. Yeah, I got a lot of performance tuning to do on this bad boy. So we shall see how that goes, but it officially starts today. Pull the throttles back a little bit. I'm not sure if this KingAir has a FADEC engine control system installed, so I still do have to be careful. Whoa, don't know what that was. Hey, Disavowed, welcome aboard, man. Good to have you. And yes, here we go. Yeah, my aileron trim doesn't work. That's all microcontroller based. But, yeah. Okay. I'm just tooling around here, seeing what I can see. Trying not to crash. It is really stuttery around here. But it is very cool. I mean, this is no comparison to X-Plane. Sorry, X-Plane. I'm really struggling to put this in the air. Oh no. Yeah, something went wrong. Something's wrong. I am dying on the vine here. My airspeed's going down. It all happened when I thought I pulled... Oh, here we go! Yay! Whee! And now we're a seaplane. That's cool. Let me go restart this. I'll put me back on the runway, and I'll see what's going on here real quick. Stand by, guys. I'm just going to do a quick reset, which is still kind of tedious. I don't have any of my usual shortcut controls working. So I come over to here. So yeah, my frame rates aren't all that great, as you can see. So let's go ahead and end this flight. And we'll restart this flight. Yeah, flight will restart. Let's do that. See, this is weird because I have no idea why I crashed. But I started to lose all my airspeed when I picked the gear up. So here we are again. Oh, interesting. Yeah. And I can't look outside because the only way I could get these visuals to work correctly is to comment out the internal and external flight model on the Beechcraft. So really, I'm flying an invisible airplane. So if I go to an outside view, oh, that's why. None of that's going to work. All right, that sounds better. All right, here we go. Round 2. My acceleration is horrible. I'm thinking my brakes are on, and I don't know how to disengage them. There we go. That must have been it. Yeah, that was it. Look at that. So what's probably happening is my gear lever is probably tied to something else and not the gear. There we go. It's a little jumpy off the runway, but that's okay. Whoa, easy there. I'm not going to touch the landing gear this time. How hard is it to transition to 2020? Well, there's going to be a lot of things I'm going to miss about X-Plane, which will make it more difficult. If I was coming into this hobby fresh, I would imagine it'd be a little easier for me, but my expectations are fairly high for this conversion and for the simulator itself. There's a lot of things I expect to work, but I mean, this is reality, right? There's a lot of things that are probably not going to work either. And I'll just have to accept that or figure out a way to work around all of it. But I'm super happy my Navigraph works, my Avidyne PFDs work. That would have been the hardest challenge for me, is getting these to work in 2020. But because these Avidynes were originally coded to work with FSX, coming back to a Microsoft product with FS2020 as the middleware is making this a lot easier. Boeing Sky Pilot, welcome aboard, my friend. Let me see if I can transition the gear using the keyboard. Yes! Gear is up because I don't hear the wind noise anymore. That's the only way I can tell. I have no gear indicator lights, nothing. So Boeing Sky Pilot, yeah, I'm definitely flying 2020. How cool is this? There's a lot of work ahead. Hope you're up for helping me. See, now it's weird. I'm losing. Okay. Yeah, something's going on with the engines. I'm not quite sure what it is. All right, there we go. Yeah, must have been just a turn. Not quite sure what's going on. I'm kind of flying blind as far as the mechanics of the aircraft. I have no visibility into the status, like trim, flaps, gear condition. But this is how it all starts, right? Yeah, the visuals are just incredible. And what has prompted me to make this move a lot quicker is flying in Alaska in X-plane. X-plane scenery, like the ortho in Alaska, sucks. Just sucks. And I know it can be a lot better. And this is default scenery for 2020 in Alaska. And it's just gorgeous. There's no, as Boeing Sky Pilot would put it, there's no army blanket effect. So yep, I am flying 2020. It's rough. I gotta tell you, it's rough. It's a handful. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. I did not want to get caught in a dead-end valley. Get some altitude here. But even here, I can see where some of the ortho is different because I can see like distinct lines in the mountains. But still, though, I mean, it's just so much better than X-plane 11 and 12. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Pull a MacGyver, right? Ooh, that's a dead-end valley. Don't want to go there. That is the dead-end valley. Let's see what's over this ridge. Yeah, I came up over that last mountain ridge, and it was just opened up completely below me. A little lake up here in the mountains. Oh, this is just amazing. This is going to make the conversion so worth it. The KingAir that I'm flying is a default KingAir. It's a little squirrely, it's a little sensitive in pitch. But that can be adjusted out. I hope. Look at this. Holy smoke. If you guys can see what I'm seeing, it's just amazing. I mean, the sides really add a lot to the effect here. Pull Maverick. Well, either way, I guess, right? Oh, overspeed. Overspeed. Don't want to do that. So we're going to come around here. Give you guys a glimpse of what I'm seeing here. This is just something else. Alright, somehow I gotta find my way back to Sitka. But that's okay. We'll do some flying around here. Oh my god. I can't believe this. Unbelievable. I'm like a kid in a candy store here. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of fun. There's a lot of work ahead, but I think in the long run it's going to be well worth it. Mucho grande bettero. Alright, I see where I'm going now. Yep, so I'm going to come around here. I'm going to head off a little bit here to the right. Let's see if I can get some altitude. See what else is out there. DigiDriver, you're looking at the Raspberry Pi. That will be a lot of fun. I'm sure somebody's already worked on or has developed a plugin for 2020 to interface to it. I am going to be using a third-party middleware from a gentleman named Hans Billier. I think he lives in Norway or in the Netherlands or something. But he wrote a really interesting application that interfaces Arduino controllers, actually any controller that has a COM port that you can interface to. And the neat part about it is if the preset, like battery switch or something, isn't actually in the application, I have another application that when you flip a switch in the cockpit on the screen in the simulator, it'll report back what the HVAR is, what the LVAR is, and then you can register that using Arduino code. So the Arduino code can register events and control the events from that point forward, which makes it very scalable and very flexible. Oh, this is just crazy. There's Sitka. I don't know if you can see that little flashing beacon off in the distance there. Oh, look at how gorgeous this is. Unbelievable. Frame rates are hovering. I think they're going to be around like 35 to 40. It is a little stuttery, I've noticed, so that'll take some tweaking. I'll figure that out. Ooh, let's dive down through here. Oh, we got some cloud layers moving in, or I'm flying above the cloud layer. Look at that. I'll come back up this channel. Then I'll make a left through another valley. And then I'll put myself back down in Sitka. This is what I love most about flying, just enjoying the scenery. Now imagine a really bad weather front. Slow down here a little bit. And all this mountainous terrain around you. This is where these two guys, my two GMX units, are going to come in handy. Isn't that cool? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see how close we can get without becoming another seaplane again. Oh yeah, there we go. My trim works, which is kind of cool. Alright, coming up on my left-hand turn here. Ooh, 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 getting kind of close there. Getting kind of close. Got enough speed going here. Throttles are full forward. Props are full forward. I don't really want to go back yet. So let's continue flying through here. Actually, what I'm going to do, I am going to exit the cockpit. I'm going to change the time of day to put more light on the scenery around here. As soon as I clear this little range, this ridge here, rather. Oh, yeah. This is nuts. This is absolutely nuts. All right, let's see if I can do it in here, actually. Get the mouse. Come here, mouse. You can do it! All right. Let's Alt-tab our way back here. We're going to pull this up. We're going to go to time of day. There we go. Yeah, I'm getting 37, 38 frames a second here. Yeah, too low terrain. Too low. Pull up. This is crazy. I'm just having a ball, guys. Thanks for joining. Unbelievable scenery. Holy crap. Well, I am sold on 2020. It's got its quirks, but it is a long way from where it was 3 years ago, and I imagine will only get better. Bank angle, bank angle. Is it actually on the stream? Can you hear it? I'm not hearing anything over here, so there's probably some sound adjustments I need to make in the sim. All right. Oh, just gorgeous. All right, I'm going to turn right into the sun. Oh, this will be fun. Here we go. Oh boy. This is just nuts. Whoa. Climb. There we go. Whoops. So busy looking at the scenery, forgot I was headed towards a mountain. Unbelievable. I imagine there's an air traffic controller going, KingAir, state your intentions. I know, overspeed. I'm gonna have to get a little overspeed correlate in the pit. This might end up happening a lot. Yeah, it's just the 1900 that I fly in X-Plane. And this is the default KingAir in 2020. Which is, I gotta say, is a blast to fly. It's very smooth. It's a little sensitive in the pitch, but I think I can dial that out. It's too cool. All right, I think we're heading back. Yeah, just to give you guys some visual excitement over there. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. Well, if anything, this is the impetus and the motivation to do the conversion in full. I've got a lot of code to update. Even got some things I need to change in the Avidine PFD. It is missing some elements, but for the most part, I think 99% of everything, all the data is there. Probably just have to use different offsets. I know I have to use different offsets for the engine torques, or add a multiplier or something, because when I go full on the engines, I only go up to like, let's see, 20, 40, about 50, yeah, I only go up to 50%, so that's almost yeah, that's an interesting number. My torques only go up to 50, even though I know they're running. Flight illusion should be an easy conversion. All I need to do is set up that system to connect to 2020. And there is Sitka. There's the airport. There's the runway. I'll set up for a downwind here. And I think we can land. Yeah, we'll land to the east, I think. Pretty damn cool. Oh my gosh, this water is amazing. It doesn't look like that body fluid that I mentioned flying X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12. Let's have a little more fun here before we bring her in. I just love hugging these hills. Oh, this is so much fun. The scenery is just gorgeous. I'm gonna have to go to Vegas. Gonna have to see what that looks like. So I got a lot of playing around I can do, but yeah, I do need to start working on some code. And now I've got plenty of time to do it. Plenty of time. Thread the needle here. Oh my God. That is, whoa, that actually felt, I felt that. Like, oh, I am really high. You don't get this in X-Plane. You really don't. I know. I retire and I get all streaming and flying again. Alright, we'll do a nice lazy turn back to the airport, ladies and gentlemen. I've probably overstressed the airframe, so we'll look for any stress fractures, any oil canning on the skin. And we'll give it off to the mechanics. Let them sort it out. Yeah, I'll definitely post this video for you. As soon as I get done here, I'm gonna go ahead and do the upload. Because this is just too good, almost too good to be true. Where's the runway? Looking. I'm at 3,700 feet. Should be at my 10 o'clock. There it is. Ooh, got some cloud going on here. Okay. All right. Slow it down here. Ooh. Get out of the clouds. Lost to the runway. Very easy to do, I see in this simulator. Losing the runway. Okay, gear's gonna go down. Flaps are going out, I think, I hope. This is just freaking gorgeous. Holy crap. Why am I not slowing down? It wouldn't be because I'm descending at like 4,000 feet a minute. Alright. We'll take care of that little problem here. We'll do a little side slip. There we go. I hope everything works. I hope everything works. I'm coming in kind of hot here. All right, brakes work. Wow. Just wow. All right, I think we're gonna have to do a turnaround taxi back here. Oh, still going too fast, I think. Oh no, oh no! Oh no! Come on, you can do it! Oh, that was close! That was close. Okay, well, let's get back to terra firma here. Let's find a taxiway out of here. Yeah, the rudder's a little squirrely. Unless it's just me. Could be me. Clean up the flaps. That was a blast. Oh, there's a couple other KingAirs out here. How cool is that? We'll just nose right up to this little girl here. Oh, that's a Pilatus. Not a KingAir, it's a Pilatus. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I gotta figure out the brake situation here. I think they are set. Hard to tell. Throttle up a little bit. See if I get any drift. Yeah, I can't tell. They seem to be on, but I don't know. So there's a lot of stuff I got to figure out here. But there it is. I guess you could call this the maiden flight of the Beechcraft, the Beech House, using Microsoft 2020. Thanks for joining, everybody. Look forward to a lot more video streams. And Boeing Skypilot, I will get this posted uno momento for you. I'll ping you when it's all uploaded. All right, man. Take care. We will see you.
You have choices when you fly. That's why the people at YOLO Airlines are surprised when you choose us. When the YOLO jets are flying, some days we're really trying. Sometimes it's almost like we care. A family trip, that special friend, an important customer. Whatever your reason to fly, you might get there safely on YOLO Airlines. Some pilots make Every YOLO flight is an adventure. Every in-flight meal, a trip to the lavatory. You'll be really glad to land. We love to fly, but we don't know how. We don't try very hard, and it shows. You'll never be late because we never depart on time. So sit back, try to relax, and let YOLO pilots point out the sights.
Peter says port our anus, not the right wing. Isn't that what he said? Port. What? Port. Can't even say it. That's what it sounds like, right? Port Aaron Sass. Aaron Sass. Or Uranus.
You only live once. That's the spirit of YOLO Airlines. So when you're ready to fly, there's one airline ready to serve you. Poorly. YOLO. We love to fly and we'll learn somehow. We don't know how to fly and it shows.
Holy crap! We're done. That didn't go well.